Good morning class, welcome to your English literature class. Dear students, today we are going to do the question and answers of lesson number 1, the invention of shoes, and other exercises too. A exercise, what was King Hobu worried about? Question number 1, answer for it is King Hobu was worried about his feet getting dirty whenever he stepped on the ground. He wanted to get rid of the dust in his kingdom so that his feet would remain clean. Question number 2. The people in the kingdom came up with many solutions for the king's problems. Place these solutions in the correct order, then tick right the solution that worked and cross out the solution that did not work. Give reason for both. First option A, they tried to wash off all the dust with water. B, the tanner suggested that the king could cover his feet with leather. C, they tried to sweep all the dust from the kingdom with brooms. They wanted the king to stay at home. D option. Answer for C is, firstly we will place C option on the first position, and it is wrong. The reason for it is it did not work because the sweeping covered the entire kingdom with dust. Secondly, we will place option A and we will mark it as cross. Reason behind it is the water got mixed with the dust and filled the kingdom with slush. The animals could not walk and the fish could not swim. No work could get done. People fell sick. On the third position, we will place option D and we will mark it as wrong. Reason behind it is the king did not accept this idea because he felt his royal work would get stopped and the kingdom would be ruined if he stayed indoors. On the fourth position, we will put option B. The tanner suggested that the kingdom could cover his feet with leather, and we will mark it correct because this is the right answer and this was the right solution for the king's problem. This plan worked because the shoes protected the king's feet from dust and he could walk about freely without worrying about the dust. Question number 3. What is the difference between the solution given by the tanner and the others in the quotes, king's quotes? Can we learn anything from it? Answer number 3. The tanner offered a simple solution that could be easily worked out without causing hardship and difficulty to others. If he wanted to protect his feet, all that the king needed to do was cover his feet. But the others in the kingdom offered suggestions without thinking if they were practically possible. The ideas caused a lot of difficulty and hardship to everyone in the kingdom. From this, we learned that if there is a problem, we must be calm and think of a smart solution that can be worked out easily. Now we will discuss exercise B. In this exercise, a line from the text has been given, and after that a question is asked. You were supposed to get rid of the dust, not fill the world with it. Did the entire world really get filled with dust? Why does the king say so? Answer for question number 1. The entire world did not get filled with dust, but the king says that to show the amount of dust all the sweeping had brought about. Line number 2. They made a purchase of 17,50,000 brooms, 21 lakh water carriers set out with bags of water. Why do you think the author gives us these numbers? What picture does it create in your mind? Answer number 2. The author gives us these numbers to show the large amount of money and work involved. It gives us a feeling of a very huge activity involving hundreds of people, lots of noise and dust. Question number 3. The royal feet were saved, so was Gobu and so was the earth. How was the earth saved? Answer number 3. The king and his men had already done enough damage to the earth by sweeping all the mud and then emptying the rivers and lakes. They even wanted to cover the entire kingdom with carpets and leathers. So the Tenor's clever idea stopped the king's men from causing more damage to the earth. Dear students, please go through the video again and pause the video wherever you need to pause it, and do your exercises in your fair copies, and also complete your question and answers in your notebooks. That's all for today. Thank you and have a good day.